The Yankees just won a baseball game where someone named Asher Wojciechowski pitched. Albert Abreu pitched. No knock on him. I like Albert. And Albert's actually been
Marty doesn't, but we do.
Marty has a gripe with him for no reason whatsoever. Maybe there's something underlying, and we'll find out. Justin Wilson was asked to get 4 outs. Zach Britton pitched on back-to-back for the first time all year. Nick Nelson pitched in a game where came into the game when it wasn't like 10-0. He came in trying to hold a 5-2 lead. Aroldis Chapman pitched back-to-back nights. Had a fingernail issue, as he always does. And then Brooks Kriske was asked to pitch the 10th. The Yankees won that baseball game. How? We're going to try and figure it out for you, but I really don't know. It's one of the more ridiculous wins they've had maybe all year, all things considered, of how just bizarre of a baseball game that was. But, I mean, how?
I think the main how is that the Philadelphia Phillies are a horrible baseball team.
Yeah.
They are so bad. Somebody tweeted out, I forgot who it was, that literally felt like a minor league game with all the names playing for the Yankees, the bad defense. It was just a mess. But hey, the Yankees are fun to watch again. The replacement Yankees, the AAA, the quadruple A Yankees, the next men up, whatever you want to call this group, we still need to sort of establish a clear nickname. They are a lot of fun to watch, and they're good.
Yeah, let's hold off on the nickname until after this Boston series and see what they are able to do in Boston. But yeah, I mean, it's a refreshing brand of baseball. It's fundamentals. They actually bunted in the 10th inning. Gleyber Torres laid down a good bunt in the 10th inning to move over Gary. Aaron Boone tried to ruin this game. He tried his very best, and they still just said no. They said, no, thanks, pal. We're still going to hold on here and win. My MVPs of this game, first of all, Asher Wojciechowski didn't start the greatest. And by that, I mean he literally gave up a home run on the first pitch. Gene Segura, who terrifies me anytime he comes to the plate, always just a really good at-bat from him. Took him deep on the very first pitch. I think he ended up striking 3 in that first inning, and he ends up going 4 innings, 2 runs, which if you ask me what I would take from Asher Wojciechowski, I think I tweeted, if they just scored 1 run every inning he pitched, I'd be okay with it. Like if he exited 4 innings, 4 runs, I think we take it based on like how bad of a pitcher he just is. Like he's not like a prospect coming up here. He's just not good. He's been in the major leagues. I've seen him pitch. He's not a good pitcher. He hasn't been pitching well in the minors this year. He's like a 6 ERA. So 4 innings, 2 runs from him. Awesome. Albert Abreu was really good. Following him.
Albert Abreu start getting more chances. I keep forgetting that he exists. And I think maybe forget he exists too, but he's been really good this year, and he was a pretty top prospect not too long ago. Like it stands to reason he still could be a good pitcher. I would like to see him sort of become the next Johnny Lozano.
Okay.
Well, no, he goes from like long man to middle reliever. Loaisiga is going to be the new closer of this team eventually, so he'll need someone to fill into that sort of swingman role in the bullpen. That could be out.
Let's start with just using him in games where it's not 10-0. You know, like today. That was nice. And he did a good job today. Brooks Kriske was unreal in that 10th inning. The splitter that he threw to get the second out in the 10th inning after they bunted the guy over to third was so massive, and he got out of the inning there. Held him to 0 runs, and then Ryan LaMarre able to get the job done there. With the hit over the right fielder's head. Brad Miller tried to lose this game for them. The Yankees would not seize that opportunity in the 9th inning. It was a bizarre play where either he lost the lights or took a terrible route or something, but my God, that was great. Like, it just adds to the feel of just the Phillies being a terrible baseball team. I mean, offensively, what can you say about Greg Allen? We can't say enough about Greg Allen. I genuinely he does everything right. Like Greg Allen does legitimately everything right. Tonight goes 1 for 4, but just causes havoc on the bases when he's there, drives in runners, good at bat after good at bat, plays good defense. Probably doesn't have the strongest arm in the world, but that's his one flaw. Okay. He's been so good. He had the hit today to tie it up 2-2 in the 4th, but Greg Allen was awesome. I genuinely
4 with an RBI and a stolen base tonight. And we're like, it wasn't Greg Allen's best game. That's how he raised the bar. Like imagine a few weeks ago being like, yeah, we're gonna call up this guy Greg Allen. He's gonna hit an RBI in like the fourth inning. He's gonna steal a base, and you guys are still gonna be like, he could do better. That's how high the bar is for Greg Allen.
My mom, shout out to my mom. She's taking credit now for these wins. She claims that like whenever she pays attention and watches a full game, they win. She's done that the last 4 games. So shout out Alex. But she compared him to Ricky Henderson. So that's what, yeah.
I was
That's
thinking Ricky Mantle, Bernie Williams, some switch hitting outfielders. He could be the next Bernie Williams, I think.
My comparison was Bernie Williams with elite speed.
Yes.
I think that's
maybe Mickey Mantle. Young Mickey Mantle before the knee injuries.
See how mad our Instagram got with that fake quote?
What do you mean fake? Greg Allen's going to be the next captain of the New York Yankees.
10-year contract.
There's going to be that graphic won't be a joke anymore.
It's starting to be that way. We're like, yeah, if he does something crazy in Boston, like, I don't know. But yeah, he's genuinely just love that man. I don't even like that game was so fucking weird and bizarre. Like, I guess it all worked out. But to start the 10th inning, you have Gary at second, and you don't pinch run him. You have LaMarre on the bench, and you're instead pinch hitting him for Gardner, which I guess versus a lefty, and Gardner sucks. I mean, it worked out. Ryan LaMarre got the game when he hit, but like,
I have so much confidence in Ryan LaMarre when he's up the plate. He's just so big, or like he just looks good with the bat in his hands. Where every time he's up, I'm like, there's no way this guy's making out.
He wouldn't be a good player. Well, I'm not saying he's a good player, but he wouldn't look as good without the eye black. The eye black really like does it for him.
Yeah,
looks like a baseball player.
Eye black. He just looks good out there. Yep. I trust Ryan LaMarre. Ryan LaMarre, Greg Allen, and Aaron, I mean, I'll take Aaron Judge back because he has been good this year. That's the future outfielder of this team. The future outfield of this team is Ryan LaMarre, Greg Allen, and Aaron Judge.
Realistically, your starting outfield when Judge resets and everything is gonna be what it should be is Greg Allen and Florial alternating basically in center, Judge in right. I guess LaMarre in left. Am I forgetting someone?
I think LaMarre, Florial, and Allen rotating between those spots. I mean, they're going to force feed Gardner at bats and start still, but you know.
Yeah, because Clint's not coming back. Like, there's just no update on Clint.
And what's up with Andujar?
I think he's close. I think they said he was getting like he's fielding. He's on the field like every day now. I wouldn't be shocked if you see him in Fenway. But
I don't know if I want any of these guys back. I'm serious. Like, just let this magic run its course until the well is dry.
I mean, no joke though. Like Allen and Florial need to be players on this team like for the rest of the year. Florial is just like fun. So is Greg Allen, but Florial has a like. I guess he's just like a top prospect, so you know he's got the tools and stuff to be sick. But like the way he steals bases and I don't know. I'm enamored by Florial, and Greg Allen's obviously a superstar. So those guys actually need to stick around here once everyone's back. Like, not even a joke whatsoever. Like, if this team wants to be, like, you have to, the Brett Gardner starts have to stop. It just has to end.
Even Ryan LaMarre, like, I'm not joking. These guys right now are producing. You have to play the hot hand. I mean, the Yankees are, as we've said, I feel like they can be an arrogant organization sometimes, and they will be when they're going to be like, oh, these guys can't start. We got to keep getting Gardner at bat. Let these guys play. They know how to play baseball. They're fun. They care. It's not going to last for 10 years, but ride the wave while it's hot.